Greetings, listener. Wake the fuck up.
David, are you on TikTok?
I'm not. I have it on my phone, but I've opened it when only people like send me TikToks.
Right.
I don't ever go on. I mean, I feel like Instagram is TikTok enough. That's probably what I'm on, really.
Yeah. Well, the CEO testified last week, and it was a crazy experience because I wanted to bring this up because I know, Skyler, you've been off social media for about 2 years, right?
Yeah, probably right around coming up on.
I envy you.
It was tough, man. It was tough.
Were you? Because it is an addiction, really.
Right.
And I've noticed myself, like, throughout the day, like, if you look, your phone tracks how many times you pick it up, like, and you start to, like, keep track of that. And
like,
subconsciously, I'm putting that away because I don't even want to know, like, how many times I'm, like, picking it up. It's fucked up. But the CEO testified, and they were asking questions like, does TikTok connect to the home Wi-Fi network? It's like, yes, you have to connect to Wi-Fi to use TikTok, right?
Right.
Makes sense. But then he asked, well, then does TikTok and ByteDance, whatever, have access to all the other devices on the Wi-Fi network? Think about it. Yeah. And he says, oh, no, it's industry norm. We're not doing anything out of the ordinary, which really makes you think, like,
what are you really doing?
What are you really doing? And they pretty much say that you can access everything on the Wi-Fi network. You can access other apps on your phone. You can access the internet on your phone, everything you've been doing on your phone.
I mean, I believe it because didn't something come out where they said that the government, like, if you worked for the government officials, you weren't even allowed to have it downloaded on the phone?
What I want to know is who created TikTok? This guy that was at this, what was it called?
He was the CEO testifying in front of Congress,
and he's a representative of people in China, right?
Correct. So there's ByteDance, which is the Chinese company. Okay. So I did a little bit of research on this. And they are they're setting up Project Texas.
Okay.
That's what they're calling it, where they're going to move all the data that they have in China to Texas, really.
Wow.
Because Oracle data companies in Texas, and they're going to make sure it's on Texas soil.
Get the fuck out.
It's just so stupid.
You said Oracle?
Oracle has moved to Texas. They're like a information data company. And so TikTok, this is like their, what he's trying to say to get the Congress to like back off a little bit. It's like, we're setting up Project Texas, and we're going to take all the data that we have on our servers in China and move them to Texas. And it'll be on American soil under an American company. And it's like, but
I don't think Texas really wants your fucking TikTok.
Dude, I know. I'm in favor of banning TikTok. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I heard that, like, in China, the TikToks that you see.
No, I've never downloaded that shit.
Okay, honestly, I have TikTok. I have TikTok on my phone right now. That's probably the only social media.
Delete it right now on the podcast.
Because I don't ever use it, honestly.
Got to.
David, I feel like you're giving a little white lie right there. You don't ever use it.
I never go on it by
only
myself.
When you're drunk. Oh, only.
No. I'm saying I never go on it by myself. Like, someone has to send me a TikTok they want me to see.
Okay. Right. I got you.
And then I'm just like, okay, let me look at this TikTok.
Yeah, it's crazy because all devices like that, if you think about it, I'm glad this guy asked him and he said that under oath to everyone because, yeah, it is an industry norm for Instagram to do that, Facebook, Amazon, Alexa, Google
Bro, I don't
Home.
have an Alexa. That's scary.
Yeah, dude.
I don't have one either.
Even Siri, like, if you think about it, they do have access to everything. And it's really just a matter of the American public being aware of it. Because, I don't know, I feel like it's a messed up thing, just that they have that much access. But then again, people post on social media, they post everything. Like, if you have someone that's always on social media, you pretty much know their life.
Yeah.
You can plot out their life, like, they're going to go here, Sunday, they're going to go lunch here.
People got hit because of it, dead because of it. That's scary,
I was saying last time on the podcast, I was like, I fucking hate social media, but I find myself like still posting that story, still posting that tweet, I don't know if the day will ever come I delete it, which I hope there is a day where I'm just like, screw this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need it, but we'll see. I feel like it doesn't affect my life that much. Maybe it does a little bit, but it doesn't affect my life that much.
Well,
I think that's the way you kind of have to look at social media, because if you let that shit get to you, and there are people that let social media get to them,
right?
Yeah.
Then you're doomed, because social media is like literally a dark hole.
Well, I want to get into why you deleted it, but I want to bring up, so I had Kurt Curry on, him right here, and he told in this clip like why he got rid of social media, and he pretty much explained that he was on Instagram and he's scrolling through videos of like hunting, fishing, grilling, and
everything.
Then bro, like the next clip would be some fucking Instagram baddie like asses out, like it's pretty much like pornography, really, if you think about it. And he's just like, what the fuck? And really, it's playing on our human nature, because that stuff is like, it draws you in. And he was just like, I had to get rid of it. I knew I had a problem, because I'd click on one and I'd scroll. I'd go through like 10 of them. Right. They're like feeding me these now. And
then you got to think about what kind of, like, what age kids are seeing that kind of shit. Oh, yeah. Like, who has access to that at the end of the day? And now you look at kids and they're like 12, 10, know how to use an iPhone, telling grandma what to do, how to download an app, what to use, like, and then you just think about what they can see, and you know it's all propaganda based off of what you hear. They're gonna put on the iPhone. Definitely.
So 100%, and
they're gonna make you see what they want you to see, you know.
And they want to keep you on there longer, so it's gonna be that stuff that's like degeneracy and
draws you in.
And I mean, what are they showing in China on TikTok? Didn't we like talk about this?
Yes.
Like they're showing like stuff that's
informational, right?
Informational, yeah. Education.
Yeah.
So
that's
I guess
crazy.
Who's doing it? Who's using social media the right way when they could? I mean, social media in general is bad.
I think all the social media is banned in China. I think only in mainland China. I think it's just like Singapore, because that's where ByteDance is, and that's like, I guess, like the more free area. And they have all the other social medias banned in China.
Wow. So they're banning it everywhere. Just ban it everywhere. Why not?
Yeah. Well,
I wouldn't see a problem with it. I think people would interact a lot fucking more.
You think it would be a good idea to ban it all?
I don't know. I think the world would end because people would kill themselves over not being able to post. Who knows?
Bro, people come into the restaurant.
But fuck it, let's try it.
Let's try it for a week.
Why not?
Skyler for president.
People come into the restaurant and they just set up tablets, put their phones. It's like a permanent babysitter no matter like where you go. The parents are on their phones, kids are on their phones. They're just eating. And it's like,
I hate to see it.
Just have a conversation. Teach your kids something at the table. Like, that's what the table's about. Like, drawing, playing tic-tac-toe, doing all the things, learning all your stuff, you know? Like, I don't know.
Kids still play video games? Is that... So, I mean, like, I feel like so. Fortnite... Shit, I know friends that...
One of the Florida congressmen, he brought it up to the CEO. He showed a video, and it was fucked up. I'm going to try to pull it up, but... It was a video that TikTok was showing this kid, and it was like kill yourself videos.
Damn.
Like suicide videos. And it was like it's like fucked up how they do it. And you get into this like hole, and he was watching these videos like, and he killed himself. And the parents got his phone, and they're willing to go out there and be there, and they were crying, and they're like, this is what was being fed to my son. And it gets deep. In terms of that, if your son dies, like,
that shit's dark. That shit's sad.
What?
Sorry, anybody committing suicide in general is sad, but like that a kid just watches something on his phone.
Was watching TikTok suicide videos and
on like how to though.
Yeah. On how to. Wow.
They talked about a blackout challenge where a kid died. It was like they were trying to hold your breath for as long as you can.
People were doing that in junior high. Yeah. Making each other pass
the
out.
cinnamon challenge was killing people back in the day.
Dude, I tried that.
Bro,
I fucking could have died.
It's because when you inhale the cinnamon, it clogs up at a certain point. You start choking.
Can you play the clip real quick, John?
Yeah, let's watch this.
Damn.
And they actually showed what he was seeing on his page. I'm gonna try to find that.
In that case, yeah, let's get rid of social media.
Shit.
Or TikTok specifically.
Right? No kidding.
Yeah, it's dark, man.
That sucks. 16 years old?
I think that's what they said. Wow. Then, if you want to talk, could you talk about a little bit, like, why you deleted social media?
So, for me, it was probably like 2.5 years ago. And I was looking at the social media, scrolling, same thing, similar to what you said your cousin was doing.
Or Kurt, yeah, or family friend.
Okay, gotcha. So I was just scrolling, and I was like, I got X amount of followers. Let's say like 1,200 followers, whatever the case is. Who am I really posting this picture for? If you got your people you talk to, you got your loved ones, you got your mom, your grandma, whatever. Who's the picture really for at the end of the day? So I was just like, why do I need it? Let's get rid of it, see what's up. Then you see who you really want to like rock with, talk to.
Damn.
I don't know.
So how do you feel after you deleted it?
It was tough in the beginning because you just like, it's more of like a wonder, curious, maybe things you have seen that you shouldn't have been seeing, or what the case might be, or who you might have been seeing. And then it's just like, damn, let's think about something else.
I'm going to take, honestly, I respect that a lot. And I went through a period where I deleted my social media. This was in college for a little bit. And it really showed me how much time I was wasting. Yeah. And because you're on there a lot. And then also, too, like, are we worried about the likes of people we don't even like, you know? And it's not that you might not like somebody. That's tough. Clip that.
Yeah, no, we got to stop that. Clip.
Yeah, we got to stop that.
But it's not even, I mean, it's not that you don't like the people that you follow, or that the people that follow you don't like. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's like, one, do you want 1,000 people to know your life, or whatever the case might be, millions of people to know your life? Like, who are you really posting for? Yeah. Like, I know some people that are kind of famous, whatever, close to me type beat, but they like post everything in their house. House is being built. You show the room. You show everyone. You say whose it is. It's like you were saying, bro, it's set up. You're letting everyone know where to go, where's what. So it's like, damn.
That's a good point.
And back in the day, you had to like have a conversation, talk, do the things that, like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
It is weird.
Be human.
Dude. Yeah, it's so weird how we've come along, and it's like a mental thing, man. Honestly, I don't know why I post, really. You're making me think.
No, I'm not trying to. It's just, well, that was for me. But like,
yeah, I respect that.
If you're doing it for like business, or you want to promote, like, do your thing, bro. Get all the followers. But I don't know. That's just where my mind's at. Someone might be in a different spot in their life, or doing something else, and it's cool if you want to keep in touch. I plan on getting some kind of social media once I have a baby, so like my family that I don't see can still see pictures of my child, you know? I feel like that's fair then, but like for right now, I just had to like lock in. I've got a house.
Respect that, man.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm doing all right, you know what I mean? Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, congrats, for real.
So
I think the thing that I like about social media is you can stay connected to people, like, you know, that you might not see on the daily. Yeah. People you met like in different places, but it gets to a point where it's just kind of a waste of time in a way. And I can be better. I know I can be better on how much time I spend on it.
We can be better at a lot of things we do.
That's right.
Everybody can grow in every kind of way.
Yeah, man.
There's lots of things I got to grow on, but
we should
one
ban
step
TikTok.
at a time. You can only, ban TikTok. Eat an elephant one bite at a time. That's it.
Enjoy.